The World Bank is set to give 174 billion cash to the affordable housing program in a bid to increase access to cheaper mortgages and bridge the gap in nation's housing deficit. Benki Kuu ya Dunia itaipatia Kenya, serikali ya Kenya, bilioni 174 ili kuweka kwa mpango wa affordable housing. Let me repeat this so that you ndio uielewe. I'm saying the World Bank is going to pump 174 billion to the affordable housing projects in Kenya. Nitarudi baadaye. According to the official World Bank records, the global lender is going to loan Kenya 48.4 billion in concessional funding and support Kenya in launching a sovereign sustainability-linked loan for an additional 116.3 billion from commercial lenders. The Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, will provide another 9.6 billion towards the housing project. In the new plan, Kenya Mortgage Refinance Company, a state corporation, will disperse the affordable mortgages and refinance home loans. Lastly, before nikuje mahali sasa tunasukumana, according to the World Bank, the planned sustainability linked loan is designed to diversify Kenya's financing sources, reducing borrowing costs, and demonstrate how sovereign debt can be structured to drive impact. It estimates the loan will be approved by next year. The World Bank noted that Kenya has a housing deficit exceeding 2 million units, with demand growing by about 250,000 households yearly. So, wewe kaa ukijua kwamba next year the World Bank of Kenya is giving 170 billion. Let me be very clear. 174. The World Bank is pumping 174 billion to the housing project. Now, remember this. As World Bank gives 174 billion to the housing project, remember, civil servants are still contributing to the levy. And according to William Ruto himself, I am arguing based on available evidence. And according to William Ruto himself, he has spoken in the public and said, we have collected more than enough levy that is enough to build affordable houses. Because that money is more than enough, we have decided to use that money to build markets. So according to William Ruto, in May this year, Ruto confirmed to the people of the Republic of Kenya that what Kenyans are paying in terms of levy, what Kenyans are paying in terms of levies is more than enough to build houses. Because it's more than enough, they have decided to remove some of the money and channel them to the markets. So as we speak, according to William Ruto, in May, ile pesa mnachanga kama tax, hiyo wanaita housing levy, hiyo wanasema it's not a tax, it's a tax, it's not a tax, it's a tax. Wanasema wakicollect hiyo pesa annually, imetosha kujenga nyumba zote za affordable housing, na pia hiyo pesa itatosha kujenga masoko zaidi ya 200 katika taifa la Kenya. Ni rais wenu amesema. So there are questions I'm going to ask from this. Kuna maswali ninaenda kuuliza kutoka hii. Kwanza, before we proceed, can we listen to what William Ruto said in May this year?
Go to any big town today in Kenya. Go to Mandera. Go to Garissa. Go to anywhere. The largest housing development is affordable housing, including in Kisumu and Kakamega and Bungoma and everywhere. And this is just 2 years. 2 years only. Tell me what's going to happen a few years from now. You know? And we are not only using that housing levy kujenga hiyo affordable housing. We are using it to build the markets. We have now 260 markets going on in Kenya. We have hostels that are about to begin now. So our young people in colleges will benefit. Our women and all the other market people will benefit. All these other people, including all of us, will.
So the question I'm asking myself is this one. If Kenyans are able to contribute more than enough to an extent, that enough can be able to build affordable houses and still remain with some to build markets. Ni Ruto amesema, si mmesikia vile amesema? Sasa swali ni hili. Hii 174 billion World Bank inatoa, I have a concern. Hii 174 billion ikitumwa Kenya, vile amesema next year, will Kenyans still continue to contribute the housing levy? If Kenyans will still continue to contribute the housing levy, which is more than enough to build houses and markets, hii 174 billion itaingia kwa mfuko ya nani? Tuko na enough. Tuko na enough. Na World Bank imesema we are coming to support affordable housing. Lakini ni Kenya tunaambiwa, look, housing levy imetosha kujenga nyumba na pia imetosha tutoe kidogo tujenge soko. Sasa hii 174 billion wanaweka kwa affordable housing inaenda wapi? Because we already have more than enough in our stores that is building houses and also enough to build markets. So hii 174 billion itaingia kwa nani na inaenda kufanya kazi gani? Kwa sababu Kenyans tutaendelea kuchanga hiyo more than enough, Ruto anasema. Wakati niliwaambia, those of you follow me, there's a time I told you the housing project is going to be the most deadly looting scandal on earth that you've never seen. Anglo leasing ni bure tu. Ile ya NYS, hiyo hakuna kitu. Housing, affordable housing, hii will be hit with a deadly scandal yenye ukisikia you just faint. But kwa sababu wa Kenya sisi ni wajinga, wacha tuendelee kukuliwa tu. God bless you.